you're never too old or too young to learn about money, and your spending habits are part of that. You know, what do you do with your money? Where does your money go? Do you know where your money goes? And you're never too old or too young to learn about that. And before the break, I was saying that, you know, sometimes parents say to me, like, my kid's only 5, like, should they be learning about money now? Yes, they should. They should be learning about money now. They should be learning that, you know, if they do some work, then they get paid for it, even if the pay is only really little. And then when they get paid, they need to save, and then they can, you know, choose what they spend their savings on. And they might save up for a bike or for a game that you won't buy them or whatever, but at least they've got their own money to spend as they wish. And you'll see kids, it's quite interesting, kids will innately, you know, have their own way of dealing with money. I know when I was younger and my sister was younger, I used to save all the time, and my sister spent all the time. Nothing has changed in adulthood. I still save, she still spends, and I still say to her, you know, God, you've got to save. And she's like, I know, I will. She's been telling me for 50 years, yeah, I'll save. She still hasn't. So it's those sorts of habits that that you can change when kids are really little. If they're, you know, getting their pocket money and spending it all, no. Let's save some of that. You know, so changing those what could be bad habits into really good habits. No, save some of that so that you can, you know, buy something, you know, bigger. I knew some young adolescents, they started saving at 14 because they decided that when they were 18 and finished school that they wanted to travel for a year. So they started saving at 14, finished school, bought a ticket, and went overseas and travelled for a year and had the time of their lives. They had so much fun. And every Christmas and birthday, they just say, give us money, we'll put it into our savings account. And so that's what they did. So you're never too young. Don't ever think your kids are too young. And there are some really smart kids out there that have done amazing things, that have started amazing businesses, even though they've been in their teens. And some of the businesses have made, you know, a lot of money. So don't underestimate your kids. Your kids are super smart, and they will really understand money better than you think. And once they're on that learning curve about money, like they, you know, chances are they probably won't ever get off it. And also, this sort of stuff isn't taught in schools. It really should be. That's what I mean. Geography's really interesting. I love it because I love to travel. History is really interesting. Again, I love it because I love to travel. All of that is fantastic. Obviously, we've got to learn to read and write, and that's all really fantastic. But we've also got to learn about finances. In my view, it should be in schools from like first grade. It should be, finances should be there along with, you know, learning to read and write and English and maths, and it should have finances as well. All kids should learn about this so that they know when they get older, you know, save for a deposit for a house, pay off the mortgage, all of that type of thing. It's all really, really important